Hi, my name is Roxanne Wilson, and welcome to the Rox Talk Show. It's a moment in time where we get to talk about just things that are like trending right now. Now, this is an open dialogue, so if you think there's something trending that you want to discuss, let me know and we'll discuss it. Otherwise, I'm going to bring some topics that have just been like hitting the trending areas. I don't want to say news because I guess that's just so passe now. And we're going to discuss them, and they could be about anything. Okay, I just want to let you know that as well too. So today, it's kind of food related, and I don't know why, but that's just what's been buzzing right now. Thank you so much. Thank you forever. I appreciate you. I will, and I'm gonna check out your show. I really, really appreciate you. So did you hear about Krispy Kreme? Krispy Kreme. Well, I should say McDonald's has announced that they are bringing Krispy Kreme to McDonald's near you. So in the morning for breakfast, you're going to be able to get Krispy Kreme donuts. Are we excited about that? Um, Krispy Kremes are good. I haven't had one in a long time. But McDonald's is gonna start bringing Krispy Kreme. They're trying to like get that breakfast market going. People stop by and get their coffee all the time, and they have like hash browns and things. But now you can get something sweet with a name brand to it. Hi, Iris. Good to see you. Now, interestingly enough, Wendy's came out a little bit before that. We're talking fast food wars, I guess, right now. Thank you so much for the crown. I love it. I feel like the little prince. And Wendy's came out, and Wendy's is actually having they already announced that they're going to bring out Cinnabons. Now, I have to tell you, Cinnabons, when I was in high school, I had some friends who used to work there, and the next day they would bring like day old Cinnabons because they couldn't keep them. Y'all, so good. Now I'm like more conscious about what I'm eating. I didn't care back then. But yeah, so that's like the thing now that what you're seeing is that these fast food restaurants are bringing out the stuff. So my question for you, and I'm going to try and see if the poll is working. Let me see. I might have messed it up. It's all a learn. Oh, it ended. And I wonder if I can do it again. My question for you, you can actually just pop it in the chat. What are you more likely to go to? Sorry, I'm hitting the screen. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Hi, Pictosa Studio. More good to see you. Thank you for being here. My question for you is if you had to choose, all right, you have to choose. You can either have a Cinnabon at Wendy's or you can have Taco Bell I said Taco Bell. They're probably going to do something too. Or at McDonald's, you have a Krispy Kreme. Where are you going? You're going to Krispy Kreme to McDonald's get your Krispy Kreme, or you're going to get your Cinnabon at Wendy's? I would love to know. I used to eat a lot of fast food. I don't as much anymore. In fact, McDonald's is winning. Okay, so you're going to go get your Krispy Kreme. You know what, Pictosa, what I have found is a Krispy Kreme when it's fresh. Have you ever had them when it's fresh and they just melt in your mouth? Oh my gosh. Yeah, although I'm going to tell you, a fresh Cinnabon is good too, but a Cinnabon these days is just too big. Didn't they have the mini bonds? That's about the right size. We used to seriously eat the big ones, and now I don't even know how I did that. But that was high school. That was decades and decades ago, and so you get them every time you go. Oh, see, yeah, because it's just like, oh my gosh, and the smell. Yeah, back then they usually have the Cinnabon like scent. You get the fragrance because oh my goodness, I'm just remembering this. There was a survey that went out. Get a load of this. They asked men like to smell different scents, which one was the most appealing on a woman. They didn't tell them what the scents were. Do you know the scent that won was Cinnabon? Men were like, oh, for Cinnabon. So I guess we just need to rub Cinnabon all over our necks. And then, I mean, if that's what you're in the mood for, it's kind of wild. Also along the food route is Costco. Good old Costco. You know, I love me some Costco. I do. I feel like I'm growing up in Arizona. Costco is the jam, and it's been everywhere that I've been. And Costco's come out, and starting next month, they are cracking down on the food court. Good morning, Jessica. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So they've said they're cracking on and I'm curious, do you shop at Costco? Or do you eat at their food court? I did a long time ago, but I haven't in a long time. But what I do know, and my husband used to tell me this, one of his coworkers used to go there for lunch and get the combo because for $1.50, yes, I said $1.50, you can get a full drink and you can get either a slice of pizza, and it's Costco, so you know the pizza's big, a big hot dog, of course, you know their hot dogs are big, or a chicken bake for $1.50. So these combos are really popular, especially in the area where a lot of people work. So now they're cracking down on them. And they're saying no more unless you're a member. So if you don't have a Costco card, which is what I call, if you don't have a Costco card, you cannot go to the food court anymore starting next month. I mean, I can see that. I can see why they're cracking down on it. Apparently they're saying, especially their outdoor food courts where people can just come at any point and enjoy. Hi, Rebecca. That's been an issue. So they're like, nope. But to me, if you're getting food for $1.50 and that's like a full meal for $1.50, I would go ahead and just get the membership. It does feel a little bit like the whole like Netflix thing where they're cracking down on you can't have more than one household, and which a lot of us still do. Not gonna raise any hands. It's kind of like that, and I get it. They want to get their money's worth out of things. I would say though, for Costco, listen, y'all, just get the Costco card. There's so many good deals in there. You'll just be enamored. You really will. Titanic. Did you watch the movie Titanic? Gosh, it's been so far. It's been so long ago. I'm thinking about the song. I'm not going to sing it for you, but it's because Celine. Oh, so good. The movie came out in 1998. I remember where I was. Do you remember where you were when it came out? Well, the door. Remember the door that Rose was on and Jack wasn't on? And it was like, why didn't High Carry? And why didn't you save him? And she didn't save him. And that's a thing. Well, I mean, they say the door, she couldn't fit on the door. This is a big drama that goes on. Even James Cameron did a whole, like, he had scientists test it out and prove that there's no way that they both could have been on the door. And he said, like, just for the purposes of, romance and the story, there's no way they could have been on the door. Hi, Bree, good to see you. Well, the door just sold. The door sold, and it sold for a lot. Like it sold for what, $718,750. Here's my thing. Good morning. I would love to know, how do you know it's really the door? And I'm gonna guess, don't they have like more than one door? If you're doing a movie of that caliber and that size, 1997 when the movie came out, wouldn't you have more than one door? So I would want to know it was the actual door. Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I want proof. My name is Roxanne, and this is the little water cooler talk. If you remember the water cooler, it's an opportunity for us to talk about things that are just trending out there, that buzzing, that may have like no real consequence, except it could start a conversation with us and start a conversation with you somewhere down the road today. It's a thrill to be here with you. If you're on YouTube, I'm working on going live on YouTube as well, on the tube, I should say, as well too. They're making me wait today, so sorry about that. But I'm really happy to be here. Come on over. We do it live on TikTok. It's TikTok Show, or it's Rocks Talk Show. TikTok Show. Rocks Talk Show is the name of it. So something I also do, just a little bit about me, is I am a social media coach. And so I do train and help small businesses and women like grow their business, whether it's a side hustle or otherwise, on social media. And one of the things that came out with one of the partners that I work with, and I'm super excited, and let me see if it's live, I'm trying to see if I can access it, is that emails. I'm a big proponent of emails, and I'm curious if you have a small business, if you're a content creator, any of the things, are you using emails? And if you're not, my question for you would be like, why not? And my reason for asking you that and bringing that up right now is because at the end of the day, when you think about it, sorry, I'm trying to see if my form will show up. At the end of the day, when you think about it, we are on all of these platforms at the pleasure of the platform, or I guess the government as well too, right? And so if for some reason you lose access to these platforms, my dog's making noise, she's a puppy. You lose access to these platforms. My question for you is, how are you going to contact the people you've been connecting with? These great communications and connections you've been having on the talk or on the tube, how are you going to keep in contact with them? Do you have a list? Are you sending out information to them? I'm a big proponent of doing exactly that. And one of the partners, like I've searched high and low for really, truly a good platform that was easy to use and user-friendly and looked nice when it comes to email. And I found it. And one really good thing and really exciting thing that I'd been asking them for and that they've done, which I'm super excited about, is they now have free email templates, or I can share an email template. So I can make a template, make it all pretty, and then I can literally give you the link, and you can then customize it for what you want to talk about and send it out to your list. And so they just came out with that yesterday. Chef's kiss, so amazing. And I do have a free one that I'd love to give you. In fact, I have all April. So I've got 4 email templates. So you can just kind of dive in and try and see if that's something you want to do and see if it's something you want to build. I tried to make the form here and I'm not seeing it. So if you're interested, just DM me. But I will eventually have a form once TikTok approves it, where you can just click on the form, fill out your information, and then I will send you the free ones so you can get them. But they're what I've found, and I've created a year's worth of templates in general for email, is My clients are using them and they're converting people who are just kind of interested in what they have to say into actually buying their products and referring them to other people, or buying, or, I say products, could also be buying their virtual products or even their coaching. So it's really, I want to encourage you to consider, do you have a list, or what are you doing to make sure you're able to connect with people beyond connecting with them here on social, on the TT, because we want to be able to continue here. And I'm going to be here every day, twice a day. So I'm here with you. However, if for some reason someone stops us from being able to use this platform, how are we going to find each other? That's where the email comes in a big way. And if you're like, I don't even know if people use emails, Rox, I want to remind you that if you open up your email right now, how many emails do you have from different companies? Big companies. They wouldn't be spending their time emailing you if it wasn't worthwhile, if they weren't making money from that platform. So keep that in mind as well too. Hi, Delina. And if you would like to get my free, and again, it's a month's worth of free email templates, so you can just kind of start going. And it's literally like you open it up and you just type in what you want to type and you send it to who you need to send it to. I would love to give that to you. So go ahead and, again, I'm trying to look, y'all, forgive me. I did have a form. I know it was being reviewed by let me see if I can find it here. It was being reviewed by TikTok, and it may still be under review because I'm not seeing the option to add it. It's like hiding from me. So if you want to DM me and I'll get it to you, and then eventually hopefully I'll have the form will be approved and I can do it here. Or what you can also do is if you go to the top of the screen and if you follow me, that way you'll know when I'm going to be on live. But you can also look at my .co, roxtalks.co, and there's a place there you can sign up for it. It's good to see you. My name is Roxanne. Oh, by the way, to YouTube. So I'm going to say bye to my tubers. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. For my TikTokers, we're still keeping this jamming. So you can come over to TikTok if you want to